Hello. We are back with Xenoblade Chronicles X. Today we're just going to be focusing on affinity missions because I think I am pretty close to the end of the game. We only have, from what I'm told, there's only 12 chapters plus an epilogue. So we're going to be focusing on these. We might do the heart-to-hearts as well if we're like near one. But the main thing is these for now. Apparently they unlock stuff. 37. I think that's the next one. 38. I do have a random person on the team that we did unlock. Yeah, we unlocked a new character. I did it off stream because there wasn't even an affinity mission relating to it, and it was actually quite difficult. Anyway, we have Mia, who her unlocking mission, she wasn't even voice acted. She has lines for combat and stuff, and they do relate to her character, things that she says. So it's just weird. It was like a green mission instead of a main one, or an orange one, I should say. But she has affinity missions, so anyway, let us do this one. I think this is a HB one. And we'll see how this goes.
Hello, HB. Is your suspension over?
Oh, that was just Phantom talking. You know how he gets. I didn't receive a formal censure, so I'm not sparing it a second thought.
You do remember he's our commander, right? Would you please try to talk some sense into HB? If he and the commander don't lay this feud to rest, it's liable to explode.
It's a feud? I'm actually curious.
I wasn't planning on bringing it up. Didn't want to cause undue worry. Well, I suppose you have a right to know, and frankly, I'd like to tell you. A while ago, I gathered some Pathfinder colleagues and took on an assignment.
Mm-hmm.
It was a hunt for indigents so vicious, no one else was willing to face them. And yes, we suffered a few injuries, but the mission succeeded in the end. It's proof that Harriers aren't the only ones who can handle these indigents.
Ah.
However, Commander Vandam appears to have reached a different conclusion, in that he punched me. He told me I wasn't to do any blade work until I'd come to my senses. Egregious, I know. Were this Earth, there'd be a lawsuit for certain.
The commander was entirely right to be upset. You stole another division's job and turned out 5 injured blades in the process.
Well, at least no one died.
What possessed you to be so irresponsible?
I happen to be the blade best acquainted with the area. I was the logical choice. The commander's old-fashioned system keeps talented people from utilizing those talents. You can see that, can't you?
It's difficult. Technically, we should follow the rules, but I do think the rules are a bit...
These current rules cannot keep New LA safe. Injuries were sustained, yes, but I protected the city from those indigents. I would expect praise for my efforts, not a mouthful of loose teeth. Flexible and adaptable, that's how to get optimal performance.
Ugh, he still doesn't get it. You are anything but normal, HB.
I certainly hope not, Miss Eleonora. Normal is a slur to one of my singular talents. Now, will you join me at the nest of those indigents? They reproduce with alarming alacrity. Thinning their numbers does little good so long as the queen lives.
Oh.
Unlike last time, it'll just be us, but... well, I think we can agree that should be more than enough. Wonderful. Now that that's settled, let's be on our way.
All right. This this mine? Nope, that's someone else's. I just have them all equipped with this for now. I have got other ones for other team members, but this is just who's on my current team. Mia breaks hers all the time because she's only got Lazel's level 20 Gracefeld skill. Because it's expensive to buy everyone the skills, and I've been making the Gracefeld Lords when I have enough tickets to purchase them. But apparently doing some of these affinity quests unlocks more blueprints. Oh, it's this way. It's just these little raptor things. Alright.
They just picked a losing battle. Boost attack! Here we go! Open fire!
Straight away.
Yeah!
Do not
Get some range shots in! This one's for the win!
You're finished! Hyper Nova!
Get him! You got it!
Make sure everyone concentrates.
Take this!
I stake it all on this
Gravity's
task, but I
trap.
shall not miss.
There's no substitute.
Easy.
That was the last of our targets in this area.
Still no queen though.
I'm afraid their numbers have grown since I was last here. We must head deeper in and destroy the queen before this escalates any further.
But at the moment, I'm just keeping Mia on the team until I max her affinity. And seeing as we're doing affinity missions, it's the perfect time. What's the task?
Great company.
Holding in. Warrior.
I won't let you down!
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
What is the mission?
That's all.
What is it?
Onward.
Look around upon sweeping whitewood. Alright. I think that's underground. The weeping whitewood. Giant Scorpio. Oh god. Looks much smaller of a gap. Because there's an area that's full of spoiders. I don't think it's this way then. Oh wait. Just says look around. Or unless we go up. Just fly. It might be, oh. That must be the whitewood. Unless we're trying to find something specifically here first. Maybe I'll go on foot and have a look. Maybe it's got something to do with this plant. Sometimes you miss stuff when you're in the scale. Unless this is just telling us the start of the location. There's more stuff here, like this is an enemy. Oh wait, it's not. Well then. I don't know what that was. Nothing in the air. Where's Mescal? What are these? Because like if you go further in, this is the actual, the weeping whitewood, as you can see based on like the look. I think there might be a tyrant somewhere in here. I'm a little stumped with this one. I don't think there's an underground bit. Maybe? Nothing that's close though. There's definitely something here. No, that's too far out. So it's just this spot here. There's nothing here. Oh wait. I don't know what's triggered it. Maybe it was timed. Oh, it was just a person. Sorry, I thought
Hello?
that was...
What's wrong?
Are you Blades too? Hmm?
We are. We're here hunting down the Brood's queen.
Me too, although I think I screwed up big time. My leg is shot. I can't walk at all. Oh, but don't mind me. You big lunks go on and take care of the target. Otherwise, it'll have more kids, and then things will really get out of hand. Seriously, the mission is way more important than little old me.
It's true. This creature multiplies with alarming speed. If we stop to bring this person back to New LA, the damage will only spread. It's difficult, but... No. The mission must come
Is this
first.
a test?
How can you ask that? I just want to keep everyone in New LA safe. What? Yes, they're... I mean, it's our job to keep them. No.
No.
An old friend over in HQ came by recently and told me I've been getting soft. He said that if I kept it up, I wouldn't even be able to maintain my current position, let alone rise in the ranks. Use people more efficiently and carry out your missions like a professional, he said. And don't worry if someone dies. They'll all be revived eventually. But you saw right through me. No wonder Commander Phantom decided to chew me out. Did I tell you what he said?
No.
He told me the more of us that are alive, the more we can accomplish.
That's true.
There ain't no low priority lives, he said. The answer is clear. We'll bring this one back to the city for treatment. If our target spawns more minions in that time, we'll deal with it later.
Well, boo. You're no fun. You're lucky you've got a partner with a level head, HB. You should be thankful you got set straight.
Knew it.
What?
It's a test.
I was waiting for you, silly. The commander sent me here personally. If you abandoned me, I had orders to punch you right in your fat face.
Wait, but your leg?
I told Vandam the fake broken leg bit was simply too cliché for words, but he insisted. He must really like you. Honestly, I just signed on for the chance to deck a pretty boy right in the kisser.
Oh.
Well, good luck with your mission or whatever. I'm heading back to New LA. Ta-ta!
I understand the commander's frustrations, but did I really deserve this? I can't even process that. If this is Vandam's way of showing affection, he's a twisted soul.
He wants you to succeed.
In any case, we have a job to finish. Let's go.
Hence the test. Also, yeah, I didn't realize that person was an actual NPC. I thought it was like another player because they show up in the wild as well. And I was just having a moment. I forgot that character's name.
On into the fray.
Wing blade! Here we go! Open fire and cover
This!
That's not me.
Gravity slash!
Do not
Now
dream
let's
of
go
resisting.
find an opponent that's worth our
That wasn't
time.
too
that all?
bad. I mean, we are level 60, so... Don't think I can fight a level 79 Tyrant. I mean, I should be able to, but... I need to replace Mia, for sure. With someone that has a better skill. There we go.
Well, hey there, HB. Hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Commander, what are you doing here?
I came to put an end to the little upstart gunning for my position. Personally.
Oh.
Nah, just kidding. I'm here to hand out the reward. Consider yourself lucky. It's not every day a blade gets paid by the boss man himself, you know.
What's the angle? You told me I wasn't to accept work as a blade for the time being.
You think I don't know a wise-ass little upstart like you is gonna ignore that order? That punch was just my way of clearing out the cobwebs, giving you a little push. And from what Lara Nara told me, it worked. That, or I reset your brain. Anyway, this is for you. I added a special bonus, just this once.
Hidden Canter Horde, Galaxial Jewel, Multi-Wire, and File SK Police.
Sorry to keep making you babysit the Wonder Kid here, but he really does have all kinds of potential. Plus a pound of guts. So the next time he says something stupid, just give him a little push, okay? Ha! I knew you were the right person for the job. See you when I see you.
Commander, wait. Don't think any of this changes the way I feel about your methods.
Ha! Oh, I know it. Though that whole bit about the segregated divisions, just between us, I feel the same as you. I don't like forcing folks into little boxes any more than you do, believe me. If an eager beaver like you wants to tackle a job, I say go for it. But revamping an entire workforce with all kinds of different specializations ain't so simple. So if you want to fix things, you better become commander fast. Otherwise, I might just beat you to it.
But he's already commander, so...
That was unexpected. If I might ask, who do you feel is the greater talent? The commander or me? I thank you for your candor. I'm entirely in agreement. But I'm not giving up. A good hurdle ought to be just shy of insurmountable. I'm confident you and I will pass the old dog up yet. Then it will fall on us to keep the people of New LA safe.
Assuming we can find
Logically
them.
and efficiently, of course.
Before we all die. Flame Hand. Alright. Although I think I know what we just unlocked. So let's have a look. They're only level 30 though. It's got little plastic lights. Wait, I think that's a light scale. Doesn't specify. Well, I can make it, so I might as well. You know, 30 is better than 20. Which is what Mia has. Alright, I think the next one is L.
That's crazy.
Wait, let's just look. Is Mia maxed out on friendship yet? No, not yet. I think it's level 38. Yeah. I wonder if there's many after the campaign.
Friends! We are all friends indeed, which makes us friends in need, correct?
Oh, what? Sorry, Elle, I don't follow.
We wish to speak to you of a slight problem.
Tatsu will listen for free.
Truly a no-pon's no-pon, it pains me to say. Heavenly no! It has always been our policy to run a debt-free business.
We'd be happy to hear your problem and help out if we can, Elle.
Splendid! We thank you for deciding in our favor. So, as it happens, we invent things in our spare time.
Whoa, really? What sort of things do you make?
We're very pleased you asked, and we'd be equally pleased to answer, were it not a trade secret.
Oh, come on.
So then what was it you wanted help with, Elle?
Unfortunately, we've been unable to procure the materials necessary for our tinkering.
Ah, simple.
Resources were more plentiful when we lived in Noctilum, you see.
Well, yeah. Here in the city, we mostly have finished products as opposed to raw materials.
Just so. Yet the world beyond these walls is, as you say, all about survival of the fattest. Gathering resources amid such brutality is difficult for us. More intellectual types, we fear.
Tatsu know exactly what L mean.
He said intellectual, not ineffectual.
Whoa.
All right. Well, now I understand what you're asking for, and I think we can help. Just let us know what you need, and we'll try to track it down.
Ah, wonderful. Splendid. Thank you so very much for stepping up to the full plate.
Tatsu want more on his plate too.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But anyway, it sounds like we're going on a mission for Elle. You know we're going to have to charge you for it, right, Elle?
What?
Of course, and we will pay most handsome.
We don't really charge, we get rewards. Electrocamic. Okay, apparently I already have found one of them. And that as well. Oh, apparently I found everything already. Well, I've been doing a lot of exploring, so it makes sense, I guess. Okay.
Oh, dance of new wares.
Oh, we didn't dare dream you'd find the materials so soon. Now we can unleash the wondrous magic of our new stock upon the world.
The new stuff still looks pretty standard to me.
Only to the eyes of an amateur, my friend. Ah, but it looks like we already have a customer.
Just
Welcome, welcome.
balls.
What may we help you find?
So my team's taken on this job, yeah? But the area's crammed with indigents.
If it's weapons you're after, I'm afraid you've got the wrong shop.
Are you nuts? I wouldn't dream of trying to fight those things. We just want to run them off, yeah?
Of course, we understand. In that case, we have just the thing. Don't we, Special Assistant Manager?
Do we? Smoke screen. I guess that.
Yeah, this might work. Let's see how those bastards react to this. Thanks a million.
Ah, the simple joys of life. to craft goods and see them sold, to watch the customer's face embiggen in satisfaction.
Embiggen?
Oh, and look, another customer.
Just like Kamala Khan.
Welcome and good day. What may we offer you?
Well, I recently started dating someone.
Hey, that's great!
Thanks. Anyway, I wanted to cook him dinner, but...
Cease speaking. We have the perfect item for your needs. Isn't that right, Special Assistant Manager?
Well, gotta be this one?
Okay, sure. I think I can make this work. Thank you, again.
Is that really gonna work?
That would certainly be lovely.
Wait, you don't know?
How could we? We were not the one who suggested it. And even if it doesn't work now, surely there must be some other future use it will be perfect for.
That's one way to look at it.
Well, I mean, it was a pot, a pan, so I assumed it would be working. Mindstorm.
Yep, and get this.
Right. Is there another one? 49. Alright, so we're still doing the 30s first. 39. We'll do that one. Because this will help me clear up the map as well.
Get a load of this.
Alright. I am curious about the murderess's kind of backstory with her in Arena.
Heard any juicy tips, Yolanda? It's been a while.
No get-rich-quick schemes like you'd want. Just plain old boring work.
Ew, sounds awful.
Yeah, it's dead here. We should have some fun.
Like what?
I'm tired of playing poker. Let's bring back the old game.
Ooh, I like it. And I've got the perfect player lined up.
Nice. This one here?
Yep. Easy, sweet thing. It's the perfect job for you. I'll let Yolanda explain the rules.
Basically, you take an insanely weak weapon and use it to fight an insanely tough enemy.
Okay.
Meanwhile, these chumps place bets on whether or not you win.
Gambling on life and death. Sounds pretty exciting, eh? And best of all, everyone can enjoy it without risking their lives. Well, except maybe you.
Enough chatter. Let's do this.
Oh, wait. Hold on. First, you need to draw a card.
This is to pick the weapon.
That determines your target.
Oh.
Careful, pal. Some things in here will kill you before you can say boo. The Joker. Ugh. You're today's big winner, friend. Your target is the worst of the worst. We've had 8 blades attempted, followed by 8 funerals. That is some bad luck right there.
I'm sure all 3 cards were jokers, you dirty dog.
Yeah.
Dirty dog? You're one to talk. Anyway, we couldn't bet if there was 0 chance of success. This fight is totally winnable. Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, so you're betting on a win then? Fine. Put me down for 100K on a win. And I'm going too. 9th time's the charm, right?
Seriously? That's not like you. Like, at all.
I'm just making money. Same as usual. But this time, I get the added satisfaction of taking it from the likes of you.
We'll see. And no cheating, murderess. I mean it. If you need to concede, come talk to me. Until then, good luck.
You do not sound like you mean that. Now let's go.
What weapons do we have to take? A disaster agent in the scrap duo. With the scrap duo. Okay. Scrap duo sounds like recently acquired. Oh, it's dual blades. I don't even use those. That's gonna be awkward. Well, let's have a look. I'm sure I can put it on a team member and that sort of counts the same, but we'll see, we'll see. Weapon damage from behind. Alright, from behind. From the side. I mean, I have the points, so I might as well upgrade these while I'm here. So they're not completely useless. Okay, I might take someone else. She's almost there. I'll keep her. Anyway, we'll see how bad it goes. I mean, I've got my skill, right? So maybe I can just... Maybe it counts if I win in the skill? Because it just says to have them equipped, right? Or does it say with? It just says with. It should be fine.
Lighting slinger! Here we go! Open fire and cover me! Side slash! Take aim now! We've got a shot!
I'll take the shot!
Blast!
Okay, we get from behind.
Slash! Starfall blade!
Use an aura! It'll help us get the edge!
Okay, I'm gonna get to the side. This guy's too big.
Side slash! Take aim now! We've got a shot!
You cut in and do the rest.
Myopic screen!
Shadow strike!
Not a huge fan of the
It's working! Follow with some gunfire!
We got this in the bag!
Burning slash! Back slash!
Starfall blade!
Sorry, I gotta hit this first.
Blossom dance. They felt that. Get in close and nail it. Blade blur.
All or nothing!
Starfall rondo!
I'm
Side
out.
slash!
Where's your aura?
Lighting slinger! Don't give them time to breathe!
Subterfuge!
Sky high! Side slash!
Blade
Topic
blur.
screen!
Attack at range. Keep it going.
Got it! Let's pack some more fire! Take aim now! We got a shot!
Fly!
Pathogen
I'll
blast!
take the shot!
I need to get behind it.
Blossom dance.
It keeps facing me.
Cut in and do the rest.
All or nothing!
Burning
Shadow slash!
Myopic
Attack
screen!
at range.
Sky
Keep it
high!
You got it!
Yes.
Rabbit, you got it!
Lighting slinger!
Blade blur.
Take aim now!
I'll
got
take
a
the
shot.
shot!
Run them through! Now, take it to them!
All or nothing!
It's working!
Sky high!
Use melee
Got
attacks
it.
next!
Let's pack some more fire!
Keep it going. Fast.
Finish!
Got it! Let's
You
pack
cut
some
in
more
and do the
fire!
rest.
She's dead. Oh no.
All or nothing!
Blade blur.
Backslash!
Myopic screen!
Take aim now! We've got a shot! Shadow strike!
Incendiary
Backslash! Sky high!
Felt that. Get in
All or
close
nothing!
and nail it.
Backslash!
Starfall
Mighty
Blade!
Slinger!
Blur. The tables have
Effect!
turned.
Starfall
You know what to
Rondo!
do! Side slash!
Got
All
it.
or nothing!
You cut in and do the
Now
rest.
let's go find
There
an
you go.
opponent that's worth our time. Ha,
Easy.
Even I'm impressed.
Yeah, Mia died, but whatever. She's doing that a lot lately. And she breaks the skill every time. But again, I haven't really leveled her up. I mean, she's leveled up, but I haven't invested points into her. I'm just keeping her around while I'm doing quests to get her affinity up.
Damn, you did it.
Time to pony up the cash, loser.
Fine. Here.
Wait, this is it? 10 credits? Are you kidding me right now?
We figured you were stubborn enough to win somehow, so betting was subdued.
That's a total crock. I know you'd have put in at least 2,000 credits.
Ugh, I hate that you know that. Fine again. The pot was 2,101 credits. Here you go.
I don't really care about that much.
Now you're talking. Let's kick back a few rounds to finish off the day.
If you think I'm buying, you better start making other plans.
Jeez, you're cheap.
Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear.
You hear about that job with a huge reward?
Ooh, you are speaking my language. Do tell.
Oh, not the murderess.
Spill it.
Well, I couldn't get many details from Mission Control, but I think it's a bounty on some Xeno.
Alien hunting, huh? Sounds like a hoot. Eleanor's our best bet for info. Let's hit her up ASAP. And don't none of you even think about taking this job. I'm already killing one mark here, but I'd be happy to make it 2.
Just a girl boss. At least I can get rid of this this stuff. I wish though that your arts were linked to a weapon. Oh, I need to get rid of some stuff for sure. Because now I have to actually attach everything again. Which one was it? There's no loadouts.
Hey.
We'll see.
All right, Eleonora. Make with the details on this Xeno bounty.
Not sure how interested you'll be, Murderous. This one doesn't involve killing.
What?
Yeah, he's wanted alive.
The mark is an Orphean scientist named Lancord.
Seems he caused an incident at the water purification plant. Hacked the entire robot security
That
crew.
guy.
So you want us to whack him?
Capture him.
But it's so much faster to kill him.
The other Orpheans are still hoping to reach an agreement with him. We have to respect their wishes.
This is why friendship treaties suck.
I'm not kidding, Murderous. Regardless of your little pen name, if you violate an interspecies treaty, I will be very cross with you.
Ugh. Fine.
Also, and this is just an extra, but if you can recover his research data as well, there's a bonus in it for you.
My favorite word. Consider it yours, honey buns. So where's this Lancord now?
We don't know.
You don't expect us to track him from scratch, do you?
I certainly do. Why else do you think we're offering 400,000 credits?
Oh.
Well, I guess that is a lot. And what if we get the research data?
Then it's 600,000 in total.
Twist my arm already. This clown's gotta be in some ganglion stronghold, right? We'll just start picking through them. Maybe we'll find a comm log or some record of his movements. Once we know where he's been, we should be able to figure out where he's at.
Your eyes are sparkling. This one will be tough, but I have faith. Just be careful.
Okay. Well, we're going to track. Cannot use that right now. Let's have a look. Alright. We'll do this one first. The research. And then we'll get the guy. There's actually quite a few side missions at the water filtration plant. Alright. We are higher level than them, so we should be able to just sneak in. We're having to fight everyone. But there might be a few high level ones. Oh, there's a boss. Have I fought this guy before? I'm not sure. I think I can just use the cons.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight.
I think it's fighting them now. Alright, where's my skill? That'll be easier. Oh, what is that?
Let's get in close. Teach them a lesson.
Point field. Time to get
All or
the edge.
nothing.
Oh, let's let me see that.
Get a load of this.
Fill them with
So
melee
long, sucker. Let's buff up just to be safe. You
Ready
got
for
it.
me. Gravity slash.
Yeah.
I've got the drop on you. Fire with everything you've got. I'm
Probably
punching
gonna
a
trigger
hole
the guys
in you.
inside.
Get a load of this.
I have the upper hand. Full rain upon them.
Gun form.
Do not dream of resisting the
Yeah.
I've got the drop on you. Fire with everything you've got.
I'll take the
You're
shot.
mine.
I take it all on this shot, and I shall not miss you.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
That was a cinch.
It was. There's just a few sneakies. God damn it, Landcord's research data isn't here. Well, this is a stroke of luck. It's the location of our little bounty. Time to go ahead hunting. Alright. So I think there was another one here. There's one down there. Is there anything else? Or is the map just not updated or something? That's weird. I guess it just doesn't disappear. Oh, I haven't seen that before. Alright, I'm still not very good at controlling these with that mode. So we should be able to land on here fine. The issue is just the team smacks the enemies around. Which then triggers them.
Well, this is Landcord's data. That's one objective down. Now we just need to find the good doctor himself.
That should be easy, right? Well, mostly. Hello, sir. Wait, did I park on the roof? No, I didn't. Did I? Where's my scale? Oh, they got parked for us. So the other one is over here. I think there's a base around here. Actually, that might be further south, east. He's just sitting here. We're waiting for us. How nice. Although, are we gonna get ambushed by like that thing?
I take it you're Landcord?
I am. I assumed Untanam and his opportunist pals would show up and make me an offer. I'm shocked to see they sent lesser life forms like you humans.
Alright, so we're going undercover.
Did you grasp the overwhelming difference in technology? My mind makes that of Untanam look like yours.
Whatever. Don't care. You should come along quietly so I can go collect my reward.
So sorry, but I plan to do no such thing. The Orphi do not fight. Common knowledge, I realize. Yet again, I am different. It was not by chance that I made it here alone. I am.
Oh?
Talking too much.
I'll just stay because I don't want to. I know she knows she wants the money, so she's not gonna kill him.
How barbaric.
Did I cut your speech short? Sorry. Mother always said I bored easily. But that's actually good for you, because otherwise I might keep shooting.
You uncivilized animal.
Hey, I'll have you know I was the daughter of a tycoon. My childhood was all frilly dresses and tea parties. I know civilized.
Okay, well, she did.
Right then. Time to haul the roach doctor here back to New LA. We've got 600 large waiting for us.
Well, then maybe he isn't dead. It's hard to tell. A little anticlimactic, but we'll see what happens. We learned a little more about her rich child.
Hey.
But we will see if everyone agrees.
Welcome back. How'd it go?
Easy peasy. That data and most of Landcord should be arriving any minute.
Most of him?
Yeah, the clients may not be thrilled. But he's alive, so I'll get paid. Right?
Probably.
If not, someone is going to get most of you next.
What? You're just kidding around, right, murderess? Well, that explains the deranged look and the puddle of drool. Meanwhile, I'm just a salary girl. I've never even dreamed of that many credits.
Great story? Don't care. Just see that I get paid.
Ah, there's the authorization now. It came through.
And look how much we get for it. 32,000.
You always have this blissed out look when you receive your rewards, murderess.
Yeah. And it's not creepy at all that you're watching that closely. But I'm one step closer to my dream, so of course I'm happy. What? I haven't told you yet? I think I mentioned it to Lancord, but I was born a little rich girl. The only daughter and sole heir to the Effinger family fortune. Until an incident that you ain't gonna ask about forced me to live as an orphan in the slums. Talk about culture shock. But I didn't give up. I decided I'd earn my own fortune and rebuild the Effinger name myself. So yeah, that's kind of my dream.
Goodness.
I'll lose the frown, baby. I got paid. I'm smiling, so why shouldn't you be?
This is true. It's nice seeing you so cheerful, if a little strange. Now that you've got all this money, perhaps we could all drop by the cafe for a...
Yeah, I'm not buying. Ever.
What? Nobody likes a cheapskate, murderess.
Whatevs. Come on, let's ditch the wet blanket and start on our next mission. This dream ain't gonna realize itself.
Seventh Edge. Pretty close to finishing the map in Oblivia. The only issue is... well, that one I couldn't find. But there's a level 91 Tyrant, so that's definitely post-game shenanigans. Yeah, there's quite a few high-level ones. But other than that, I'm pretty much done. I could probably try that one. This one, I didn't realize it required an electromagnetic storm because I was trying to go for the one that required rain. I can't remember what that was. That one. So I was just ignoring that other one. But, you know, whatever. Figure them out eventually. Yeah, what's the next one? 48, 49, 46, 41, 44, 50. What about in there? 47. I guess it's going to be the 46 one next. Which was... no, 41. What am I doing? Nagi. Oh. We haven't had any of his yet. Soon though. Alright.
Yep.
God damn it. It's stuck in a bug. Probably should use my skill. Well, that's fine. And what about Mia? Is she near the air? Nearly. This one should be the last one that we can mix up the team. But I'm gonna go on a quick break before I actually start this. So I'm gonna BRB.